Hello, I'm Captain Vile. Now, the Phantasm has been very diligently letting me know their opinion on Rule 5, which I am fine with. I wouldn't say, let me know if you have any thoughts on, like, my evaluation or anything, if I didn't mean that. And, well, they're right. Rule 5 kind of unfairly takes a point away from basically any bodysuit Riddler, because it's very uncommon for the bodysuit Riddlers to wear a bowler hat. Really, the only one I can think of off the top of my head is the new Batman Adventures thing, and that one didn't look very good at all. Look at these two Riddler, and tell me, which one is wearing a suit and which one is wearing the bodysuit? You already know which one, so it isn't fair to grade bodysuit Riddlers on if they're wearing a hat. However, the problem comes from, what do I do about the rule? It's clear I have to change it. If I change the rule, how do I change it? I can't have it be, like, I can't just add an asterisk to the rule and be like, doesn't apply to Riddlers in bodysuits, because then it doesn't do anything. They still just don't get a point. Then there would be no point in changing it anyway, because they still just essentially break a rule. But if I have it be they get a point no matter what, then why even bother listing Rule 5 for a bodysuit Riddler? They're going to get the point, just skip to 4 to 6. I don't want there to be a rule that no matter what a Riddler gets, because then it isn't much of a rule. There are rules that are pretty hard to break. Smugness, or him wearing a green suit, those are hard to find, but they are out there. There are Riddlers where riddles are only a gimmick. There are Riddlers where he doesn't have purple in his outfit. There are Riddlers where his plan isn't very complicated. All of the rules can be broken, and I don't want there to be a rule that no Riddler could ever not break, so I'm not sure what to change it to. Or if I just replace it with an entirely new rule. And with that is kind of another problem, but that's specifically with me, because I am a compulsive and neurotic, deranged man, and if I made a new rule and replaced it, I would then have 2 lists of rules, and it would eat away at me. This is specifically a me thing. Any other YouTuber who's going through, like, a review list could change the list of rules by, like, 1 and not lose a wink of sleep. But I would obsess over it. I would, to me, have then 2 series with an invisible asterisk of before the change and after the change, and it would eat away at me, and I would need to re-review the previous Riddlers. Even if the rule doesn't even affect them. Like, their hair is slick back or something. Well, we couldn't do that because that's basically Rule 2. Just whatever Rule 5 is either replaced or changed to, I would then need to judge the previous Riddlers to the others. I know, you wouldn't have to do that, but I would have to do that. It's a me problem. And I would do it on my own time. I wouldn't, like, alright, all future Riddlers are cancelled until we get this back on track. I would just be like, okay, I'll change that. I'll re-record the script and whatnot. Oh. But then, hang on. Thinking about it, I wouldn't even be able to redo the Riddlers, because then what would I do with the original Riddlers videos? I don't want to delete the comment section, and I can't just have people copy and paste their comments back into the new one. I really would have then 2 lists. Oh. I guess that's just something I have to deal with. Something that will fester and boil. I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, I can't think of anything at the moment to do with Rule 5, but I know there's a change that needs to be made. So if you can think of anything, please tell me. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.